welcome back. And today we will be doing two things, covering two topics. One topic we will complete, and another one we will start. So I have got a query that in the mobile, the pen extension tutorial which I gave in the mobile, that's not working because there is no external keyboard. So we will be finding a solution. So I'll go to that project. This one. And the other topic we are going to cover today is music. There's an extension called music. We'll be covering this. So in the phone, you don't have a mobile keyboard, so we have set if the up arrows are pressed. So let's make it that if you press some sprite, like in mobile games, there are buttons that control the character. Same we are going to do. First, for that, we're going to choose a sprite. Going to take arrow 1. We can set the size to 75. Now we'll duplicate it 4 times. Let this be right arrow. Let this be left arrow. Will be up arrow and down arrow. If you have not made this project, I have made a video on the pen extension. You can there's a description link in the description, or it shows up here. So let's start now. As we have named it, we have to put it at that position. So we're going to rotate it downwards. Simply 180 degrees. And bring it little up. Then bring this an up arrow. So this will be 0 degrees. This is the right arrow and this is the left arrow. Now we can go in everyone's code, and when green flag clicked, set X and set Y to. Now we'll drag this code and bring it in the other ones. When it shakes, it gets copied. So we will do it in all of them. So what I have done is I started with up arrow. Then I took its coordinates and put it there. But if you put its coordinates here, then those will be at the same place. So I just removed it and put its coordinates. Then I remove these, and all of them are different. None of them are same. Now, even if I drag it, it comes back. So there's no problem. Now we want the basic function for it to move up and down like this and like this and like this and like this. So for that, first we'll start with up. So when this, we'll go in events and this sprite is clicked. is when the sprite is click block, then we will take motion, move 10 steps. No, it's not move 10 steps. It's going to be, we'll take the repeat until block. Then we're going to take the equal block, and instead of 50 we will put 0. Then here, as it's the up arrow, change y by, what have we used? Change y by 3. So here also we will be change y by 3. Here, let me see. Then we will take the touching mouse pointer. So now we don't have to move this. We will duplicate it in the pencil. Put it in the pencil. That was a big mistake. Then we can just delete it. Instead of when the sprite click, we have to broadcast a message. Go up. Now in pencil, where did it go? It's here. Then when I receive, go up. So now it will go. It's not going. We'll fix the code. It's not touching mouse pointer, it's something else. See, if I don't put repeat until block or anything else, then it comes so jaggedly, not like the keyboard so smoothly. So I wanted to fix that. We can use the not block. I'll just see. We will make a new variable. And for all sprites, the variable's name is going to be press. So no, it's not fixed yet. We'll take the equal that and put pressed inst, and it will be 0. And now we need functions for the variable. When green flag clicked, set variable to 0. And when I receive go up, change my variable by change pressed by 3. We'll use this one. It's 3, let's make it 50. And it's going to be 49. And we'll get the variable. So now when I click, wait. In pencil, we have to put the forever loop. That's working. Now we can do the same for all of them. In down arrow, we are going to broadcast a message. Let's take the code from here. Change Wi-Fi. No, it's 3. We'll take it into the down. We'll just copy it here. So it comes here also. And when I broadcast a message, you have to. You don't have to get it in the arrows. You just have to get them in the pencil. Just we need the broadcast. So when this sprite is clicked, broadcast go down. So I will now in pencil we will duplicate it. We'll duplicate the whole thing. It's little untidy, so just right click or double click on your mobile and clean up blocks. So all of them get arranged. So now instead of go up, I'll click and go down and -3. So that solves the problem, and you can copy this code in the other arrows also. Now we will start with the music extension. So let's create another one. We'll create today we will be creating a simple one. If you want some advanced one, you can comment. So let's start. Now let's choose an instrument. First let's choose a backdrop. Let's choose a stage. Maybe there's a stage. No, there's not a stage. I've seen a stage before. Let me check. We don't have a stage. We'll a spotlight. Spotlight. So we'll use this. Now we can make an choose an instrument. First, let's choose a person, or let's first draw a person. Go in costumes. Then instead of drawing, we will choose a costume. Then it comes like classified. All of them don't get selected. So we want an animated character. So search P-E-O-P-L. Here, people. It's character. Now we can choose from here. Which one looks like a rock star? Choose this. set his size to 50. Drag him over here. Now we want him with the instrument. So let's choose an instrument. You go in music. Let's make him play the saxophone. We want this one. It's making noise. I mean sound. Now it's not being combined, so you just select it this way and you just press Control 1 and Control plus E. Now you Control plus C or right click it and you can duplicate it in the mobile. Like this, when you select it, just copy. Now you can delete this here. When you go here, now you paste and you get it. But you want it flipped. So while it's selected, you click flip horizontal. Now we even wanted, oh, we even want it near him. Saxophone, and it's little bit you tilt it while you play it. Never mind the sound waves. I'll make them bigger and I'll bring them here. But it's not looking like he's really holding it. So we will zoom in. If you are on a phone, then you just, so you select this arm, it's two parts. Select this, here is rotate, bring it here. You bring this little, wait, you leave it back. Then you have to press ungroup and go in this selection. Now you have to bring this little here. Now you can group them. You have to select this and this, two things. To select two things together, just press shift. Now you have to group them. So now bring the you have to ungroup them 1 more second. Just rotate it a little bit. Rotate the whole way because it's more rounded edge. We want the round edge. And we want to rotate this also. Not looking realistic. Okay, now can attach it and it's now looking like the arm. But there's a problem. First let's group it and we'll group this also. No, we'll not group this. Now I'll zoom out. See, it's not holding. It should be above. To fix that, I'll rotate it a little bit more. How do they hold a saxophone? It's tilted. This much, yes. So now I'll get this thing and this little rotated, and now I'll click the button forward. Now it's forward. We want this also holding it, so we'll select it like we selected this, and we'll just rotate it. This time its hand, that tip of the hand, we will press forward. Should be more here, somewhere here. This little bit forward. We'll just bring this forward and just ungroup it, and I'll bring this forward. Now I'll press shift and group it. Why does it get? Then we'll ungroup it only. went to back. I'll just fix it. Now it's better. He's a saxophone player. Now we want a piano player. No, let's take a guitar player. First, we'll again draw a sprite, and we will choose a person. We will type in character. Which one is a rock star? We'll take this. Set the size to 50. Now let's give her a guitar. We will again choose a sprite. Go in music. Let's take a guitar. Now we will select all of it. Control plus C or copy. Then we'll delete it. Then we will Control plus V or paste. Now how do you play a guitar? It's like held in the middle, like here, and this hand is strumming here, and this is playing the chords. So yeah, that's all. I'll just keep it selected for a moment. I'll choose the place. Now I'll rotate this and I'll bring it front. I'll take an eraser. I'll zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, and I will erase this much. This much. Now I will paint. I will draw a circle. Place it somewhere here. That's more realistic. Now we want this hand. See, you go on the circle mode, so you cannot select it. Just go in the clicker mode. I don't know the system of the phone, even if this clicker is displayed. So now it looks like it's playing really. Now we'll drag the sprite here. The singer is in the middle. We want a singer. No, let's have a drummer here. Then we'll draw a sprite. It's going to be a girl. No, a singer is going to be the boy. Girl. Character. This one. Now I'm going to choose a sprite. Drum. This time we have to make a whole drum kit. This is just drum, but in a drum there's a cymbal also and a high cymbal. And let's see that. Yes, there's one more drum here and one more drum. We just have got this one. Going to be cymbal here. No, here. One small cymbal here, the higher cymbal here. Two drums in this. Let's set up the drum. We don't want this one. Yes, we want this one. Then we also want this one. We also want this one. This is a low cymbal. We want the high cymbal now. This one. I guess there's one more thing. No, we have everything. Now I'm going to copy this. Come here. I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to copy both of them. I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to copy this. So I only want this. We are not making it play. We'll copy it and paste it. Now let's set up the drum kit. So in a drum kit, it was got the symbols also. Selected the symbols. The center here. Then we'll copy and paste one. We need two. And we will just no. First we'll take a pen brush. Then we will take black color. No. We want a straight line. Still more thick. And a straight line here. And here. Now we're going to duplicate it. Control plus C and Control plus V. Now we are going to squeeze it. This also a little bit. This we are going to rotate to this side. This we are going to rotate this side. Now let's select the drum kit and here. Oh. Let's move it here. We have to select all it, otherwise only some part of it comes. This is forward, we want it backward. It's better. This little disorientated and we want it back. Now we want this back. Now we want the symbol. The low symbol is on the right side. We want the high symbol first. Now we select the low symbol and we get it here. First we'll take the snare drum. Get it here. This is back. This is back. This is again back. So now we want this also here. So that's a complete drum set. Now we Control plus C. Now we will paste it here. Let's bring his arms a little bit up. We'll interchange the arms. Now we'll draw sticks. Black. 3 to 5, 10. Now we'll select the drum. We'll select the drum set. Select skin. and we'll set the size to 50 and we'll bring it here. Now we want the singer and this is the final sprite. Now we'll choose a character. Why am I spelling so bad? I want I want the singer as her. Now we'll flip her horizontally. We'll choose a mic as quick. Time limit is about to end of the recording. Then we first we'll draw. Why is it always at one? Oh, first we will rotate it a little bit. Why is it always at one? Little bit. Now want this back, this back. Now let's produce some sounds. I'll copy it, I'll delete it, I'll put it here, I'll like zoom it out. In this video we'll only able to do this much. Next video we will start with the sounds. Limit is almost done. That's why I just draw the let's add the minor sounds, then we'll make an interactive sounds. Right now let's add the minor ones. Like, or I'll add it in the other recording.